Hey everybody, Joy here. It's a very rainy Friday in Edmond, Oklahoma. And you remember that Edmond has very fast internet. So my husband's at the hospital having his PET scan this morning. His 5-year cancer-free PET scan, praise God forevermore. And so I thought I would take a minute and make a video. I was looking at my friend Becky's vlogs. Oh my goodness, aren't her vlogs great? I'm so glad we have somebody else to watch out there. She's really smart. My goodness, she really does a lot of stuff. She makes a lot more quilts than I do. She has those snapper things that she has on her long arm. She has a video all about those snapper things if you guys haven't seen it. Anyway, she was talking about how YouTube always picks the most horrible picture to put on your YouTube video. And it does. But I was telling Becky that they give you a choice of 3 different ones, and she said she didn't know that. So I'm going to show Becky, if it doesn't take all day for me to get my computer going. I'll just pause it right here and I'll be back when I get it up. Okay, can y'all see me good enough? I'd roll this down, but it's already down as far as it'll go. And I know that one lady's gonna love my mug. This is another Pioneer Woman mug. I think it's different than the one I have at the other house, but the thing about the Pioneer Woman mugs is there's usually one. Only one. So I have 3 different ones, but I don't have 2 alike. I wish I did, because I'd buy a set of 4 if I could. I just love them. Maybe you can go on Walmart.com and get them or something. Anyway, so here we are. I don't know how good you can see my computer. Let me pull you closer. Closer. How's that? Can you see it now? Let me pull you even closer. Okay, I think you can see it now. So, here I am at my channel, Becky. And this is 3 of my videos that came up. So you click on one of the videos. Everybody. And hey everybody, you heard me. And you go to Edit Video. This is YouTube. Now look here. Yours might not look like this, Becky, because you use your cell phone. So maybe you get a different view when you go to YouTube. But see here, introducing end screens. I don't know what that means. But do you see here these 3 pictures? And underneath the 3 pictures it says custom thumbnail. So you can choose one of these. Here I've got my finger in my eye. I didn't want that one. And this one, it looked like I'm laying on top of my pattern. And so I chose this top one to be the picture that I wanted, okay? Or you can do custom thumbnail, and you can go into your computer, and I don't think I have any pictures on this computer, but say I did, here's some clip art. So I could pick that fishing guy, and I could open that up, and I could make that my custom thumbnail. And up here you choose Save Changes. And now this picture of me here is going to change to that fisherman guy. And of course I'll change it back. But I want to show you. It doesn't change right away. Let's go back. Help us make YouTube better. We want to know blah, blah, blah. I never understand all that stuff, and I don't want to mess up what I already know and have to learn something new, so I never choose it. Okay, so let's go back, and let's see if there's a fish. Oh, there I am. Hey, everybody. So, let me see. Let's go back to my channel. Sometimes it changes right away, sometimes it doesn't. No, it hasn't changed it to the fisherman guy yet, but it will. Sometimes it takes 15, 20 minutes. And it'll change. Let's get out. Well, I don't want to get out and come back. It'll take too long. Let's go to Viv Mom Sews. Y'all know Viv Mom Sews, don't you? She's got like 3 new ones lately. She's buying fabric, buying patterns, sewing up a storm. I'm telling you, when I get off work, I graduate work. My last day of work is going to be January 31st. I am coming up here February 1. Well, maybe February 2, because February 1's our anniversary, and we've been married 44 years. We got married February 1, 1975. So we will be married 44 years, or is it 45? Yikes. No, it's 44 because 2020 will be the even year. So it's 44 years, so we'll probably be down there for our anniversary. Then I'll come up here, and then I'm going to start finishing this house. New carpet, more paint, and I'll be here all the time probably. Jerry has to work for another year, so he's just going to have to be by himself for a while. Anyway, let's go back to Joy and see if that's changed yet. No, it has not changed yet. Why, I don't know. Sometimes it takes a while.
It is the second.
And you know, this is even fast internet land here. So I don't know why it's taking so long.
Well,
Hey everybody. So you go to edit video. Now, if you're not editing the video, when your video gets through uploading, I think usually these three choices, I was in beta or something before, and the three pictures you scroll down, there it is. See? Look, there he is, the fisherman. It just changed. How fun is that? Can y'all see it? I'm sure you can. When I edit these, I always think, oh, you can see it really good. So I am so excited to be able to show somebody something, especially Becky. She's so smart. Let me see, how do you go back to Joy's original videos and see what the beginning is? No, it has not changed here yet. I don't know why. What is its problem? But it will. It hasn't changed here yet on the main picture, but it will eventually. So I'm going to go back now and change it.
Everybody,
look at my pig. There's my pig from Helga. I brought my pig here, Helga. Okay, so now I'm going to go back to edit video. And I'm going to choose the picture that was already there. Here's the fisherman guy. And if I left him there, it would come up as being the main picture. I don't know why it takes so long. So I'm going to put me back the way I was, because people aren't going to understand a fisherman with some big fish. Save changes. Yes. Watch me go back now and it'll be a fisherman. Oh, for heaven's sake. YouTube is so much fun to learn how to use it. Alright, where is my channel? Edit video. My channel. It'll probably be the silly fisherman now. No, it isn't. It's still the same one. But that's how you do it, okay? You can choose a picture out of your computer. You can just take a picture and then put it on there and use it. So you don't have to settle for the most horrible one, making some weird face. It always picks the ugliest picture. I think what it does is it picks the picture that has the clearest resolution, is what it does. Don't you think coffee tastes better when it's in a pretty mug? I do. Give me an ugly mug, I won't even drink it. In restaurants all the time I'll say, this mug has a chip, this handle has a chip, could I have a better mug? Ah, so good. So, the next thing is, I was able to get my new Bernina software uploaded. I don't know how many of you guys have the Bernina software. I've been buying it since version 1 and this is version 8, so I have like $200,000 in it or something. Alright, here's the deal now, and this is really cool. The new software has this one little dongle. Is this a dongle? A flash drive in it. And the flash drive is the software. And so you stick it in the computer and you upload the software and then you take it out and you never have to use it again. You don't have to carry a dongle around with you. I've had more trouble with that because I have the Bernina software on this computer at this house and I have it at my other house. So if I would come up here and want to use my Artista embroidery software and I forgot my dongle, too bad. I just couldn't use it and there was no way I would have somebody mail it to me. My gosh, that thing's worth how many thousands of dollars. So anyway, I'm really excited that I can just put this in a drawer and leave it there and I don't have to have it to make my software work anymore. See how it came up? And there's no dongles. No dongles. Anyway, it wants me to register it, so I suppose I have to do that. But anyway, let me see, what else do I want to tell you. Hold on and I'll show you the newest blouse I made and tell you what I did wrong. Hold on. Alright, we're still working Okay, let me get me up a little higher. Higher. Okay, I'm still working with the very same pattern. The pattern that I made the blouse with the fringe on the bottom, and I made the blouse last week that had the white part right here, and I cut out the flowers and I stuck them up there to cover up the white part. Still making that same pattern. So I think this is version 5 now. So it is this one. And I did something that I hardly ever do, and I really had kind of a hard time doing it, but this was sort of a border print, sort of. So I wasn't able to use the border on the bottom because the bottom of this blouse is curved. And if you're going to use a border, you have to have a straight bottom. So I was able to use it on the sleeve. See the sleeve? That sleeve, that sleeve. But you can see even the border, ever so often it had this white part on it. And I wanted it to be all black, so it was kind of a funky border to use. But then I thought, well, I need some black somewhere else on the blouse. I wish I'd taken a picture of it. So I decided to put the black up here around the neckline. Well, in order to do that, I had to use the part of that border that was all black. I just showed you how it has white. It would have maybe a foot of black and then white and a foot of black and then white. Maybe a little more than that, maybe about 20 inches. So I had to have my blouse have a little tiny neckline, so I had it way up here. I just cannot stand things around my neck. And you know, it's not a collar, I didn't think it would be any big deal. But I had it just way up here. And I had that black trim all around it. And my husband said, oh, I really like your blouse. But all day long, I was pulling it off my neck, pulling it off my neck. My skin is so sensitive. There is no reason in the world that should have bothered my neck. There's nothing underneath it. There's nothing rough. There's nothing that's not soft. Anyway, I got here last night. I ripped this blouse off, and I cut that thing off and moved the neck way down. So now, it's a little breezy in this top, but I like it. So, guess what now? Phylly, you know my friend Phylly, if you guys go back to my older videos, Phylly was in a lot of my original videos. We're really, really good friends and we love sewing together. And so she's coming over tomorrow. I said, do not bring a needle, do not bring a pin, do not bring a pattern, do not bring any fabric. I said, I have everything. I have too much fabric, I have too many patterns. We'll just find something here and we can both make something. So, I don't know, usually we start chat, and I forget I even make videos. I don't even think to take a picture. So I don't know what we'll end up with. But anyway, I just wanted to say hi and have a really, really nice weekend. And if you live in Oklahoma, try not to get too wet out there. Okay? Bye for now.